Okay, let's talk about my face. In its full glory. I'm a trans woman. My name is Erica Madeira. I'm back. You knew I never leave you alone, even in the worst of times. If I were to ever leave you alone, it would be right now. This would be one of the times when I would need to just be alone and hermit and be scared of how I feel and not want it to bring anyone else in on my pain, because I could never be sure of the implications of that. I don't know what triggers what, and if realness triggers you, I'm already feeling responsible for bringing down everything about me, and I don't want to tear everyone else down. I have a lot to talk about in this video that I've been avoiding. I basically had to throw myself into like a manufactured manic episode to film this, because that's what I've been feeling for the past month and a half. Is my face has triggered me into a diagnosis that I thought I didn't agree with. If you watched my hormones video, I talked about that I might not identify as bipolar. Well, I'm too aware of it now. I'm too certain of my mood. I'm too practiced. Like, I'm at the point where I really am practiced in my mood. I know what is happening to me, and I didn't want to share it online or to anybody, but I got to the point where I thought I had to. It's been a month since I've spoken to any of my friends. I live with some of my friends. I live in their house. I have roommates in my house, and I haven't spoken to them. And, you know, they catch me in the hall. I haven't seen you in a week. We used to hang out every day. My best friends, Camille, Ayashani, Shanti, Nestor, the people that I put all my energy into because they deserve all my energy. I guess in some way it makes them feel happy, and and they make me feel happy. It's a beautiful relationship that we have, but I completely lost it. And I do this every so once in a while, and it's not like this time is any worse than before, but this time is pretty effing bad. And I think I've gotten to the root with what the hell is going on with me, and it is the bipolar. But what causes the bipolar is more complicated. Because I have the diagnosis means it's there, but it doesn't mean it's ever present. Maybe in a, dormant phase, it's there, but it's not flaring up every chance it gets. It's not. I mean, I have a lot of time to think when I'm laying in bed, can't get up to pee, can't get up to eat, can't get up to do anything except sleep. I really enjoy sleeping because when I dream very beautiful dreams that, masquerade around as something that could bring me actual purpose, like, even though they're not real, but I enjoy them. And so I try my best to keep myself dreaming. It's my doing, but the trigger is my face. So let's talk about my face. I have been doing laser hair removal on my face, and let that be known that is the only transgender healthcare procedure I've ever done. I mean, I've been transgender for 3 years, or for me, I feel like it was my whole life, and this was just a natural progression. But in terms of actually physically going for it socially and changing my name and introducing myself as such, I had a little bit of an easy transition because of the way that I look and the way that I I present my energy, I guess I've been told, is feminine. But that can only take me so far when there's a beard growing out of my face that I can't control. It won't stop growing. I've gotten a lot of criticism when I express this, because I know I'm privileged. I'm a white trans woman, I live in San Francisco. I'm not in danger for the most part. I mean, obviously you never know. There have been plenty of women this year who have been murdered in San Francisco, but I try to keep myself safe. I can't get my hair off my face because my insurance won't cover my procedures. When I went to UC Berkeley, they were more than willing to cover at least part of my procedures, which ended up being $2,000 for 6 sessions and $4,000 for 12 sessions, which is the recommended dosage, is something that you would need to see actual results, which as of right now, I'm at 12 sessions of laser hair removal. I can't afford any more. My insurance from my school, from my UC Berkeley, paid for some of it, and it ended up being around $3,000, $3,200, something like that. So I paid $3,200 on my face. It's been about 3 months since I've gotten any response from any doctor in my network. Unfortunately, it's been getting to me. A lot of the criticism I got when I talk about it is wear a mask, it's a pandemic. I wake up in the morning without a mask on, and I put a mask on because I live in a co-living environment. We all have our own room, but we're all co-living, co-cooking, and I am the only one that wears their mask in the kitchen. And when I'm going to the bathroom, I'm wearing a mask. I wear a mask alone in my room because I have mirrors in my room. So I get the argument. In the pandemic, other people won't see, but at the risk of sounding like a brat, it taunts me wherever I go, and it hurts the worst because I've spent $3,000 on this face, and it is completely reverting back to what it was before I started. I've done 12 sessions and I'm losing all of that progress. I felt so proud and I felt so sane, and I wasn't manic and I wasn't depressed, and I didn't let the bipolar take over me because I was getting sleep and I didn't feel like I looked like a man. This has thrown me into one of the worst bipolar depression cycles that I've had. I went through a complete manic episode last month that I knew was coming because I was hurting every day about my beard growing back. Being in a constant state of getting it lasered every month, even though the hair grew back every day, I had to shave every single day or every other day because actually what would happen is my hair would get too short and I couldn't shave every day, which also sucks, but I'll take it. You know, if I waited 3 days, then I can get a really clean shave. So I would just fuck with those 2 days and just stay home and just, you know, try not to think about it and try to just, you know, hang out with my friends who I know see me as something more than what's growing on my face. You know, to watch all your hard work and hard money paid just deteriorate over the past 3 months because no matter how hard I fight with my insurance adjuster, the one who was supposed to help me, ghosted me. And I know I'm trans and I know this is not a typical procedure, but she promised to help me, and I'm grateful for the fact that she, you know, was able to offer me facial feminization surgery, breast augmentation, hormones, tracheal shave, everything under insurance. And I didn't want any of that. I just wanted the hair on my face to be gone. I'm gonna take a little walk. You know, I have been a little bit open about the fact that I don't want a vaginoplasty. I don't want hormone replacement therapy. I've had a very difficult morning. I haven't been able to sleep for the past month, and I just flash back to this beautiful moment of getting laser once a month and knowing that hair was going to be there the next day, but knowing that I was on a path of someone that I have looked up to, my friend Ayashani. I mean, you know, I've gotten 12 laser sessions and she's gotten about 20 or 22, something like that. And the hair is gone off her face, and she just had her vaginoplasty and she's so happy with it. And the doctor did a really amazing job and she deserves all her blessings. I've been in bed for 1 month. To me, this is something very mathematical. This happens when I'm triggered by something. I know it's different for my friends, especially the ones who've never experienced it before. I mean, Camille is in a little better position because she's seen this happen before. Still difficult for her, but she does handle it well, and I appreciate that. And I'm trying to teach my other friends at the same time. It's hard for me to even speak to anyone, especially people that I care about. I am like a little sick dog when I don't feel well. I just want to be sick alone and not bother anyone and not get anyone's business and not accidentally manifest some type of bad mood for them. I don't want to bring my bad mood further than it needs to be, which is the 4 walls of my room, which is why I wear my mask in the kitchen to see my roommates You know, I don't need them to see me with a beard. I mean, sometimes they do, but I don't want to make them uncomfortable. You know, I'm in a very cisgender place where I'm living. I'm in subsidy housing provided to me by the transgender district, which I'm in such a beautiful neighborhood, and I haven't gotten a chance to thank them, and they changed my life forever. They put me into the most beautiful part of San Francisco. I have to make a change now, which is why I'm making the video so that it can be helpful to me and to any trans girl. Someone's gonna find it helpful, mostly me, because I have to close this month's chapter. I don't want to destroy my relationships with my best friends. And I forgot to mention something: the shaving. Maybe this whole video you're thinking, shave that bitch off. Just shave it off. Okay, so 12 sessions in to my laser hair removal. My hair grows still, but it's very short. So when I shave, it's very different from when I shaved before the 12 sessions. When I shave now, the hairs are so short that I cannot effectively grip the follicle or the hair follicle until about 3 or 4 days. And I've been dealing with this since about session 6. So if you're looking into laser hair removal, I used to be able to shave every day up until around session 6. And so right now I'm at this point where it's already been a month. I hit another manic episode yesterday or 2 days ago, and I could easily ride this wave back into mania for 4 days and then hit another depression for a month. And I just don't want to do that. I've enlisted Shanti and Camille, and once they've helped me, I'm sure I'll ask Ayashani and Nestor for their support. I'm sure that they're willing to give, because I love them and I know they love me for some godforsaken reason. I'm going to yoga right now for the first time in 10 years with Shanti, and I hope it goes well. It's very important to me that I do a good job, because I haven't done a good job on anything in a month and a half, and I want purpose so bad, and I can't do that if I'm sitting here. Can't move, can't get out of bed. I'm making the effort. I'm going to take yoga every day, every morning, as much as I can. Hopefully every morning, maybe a day off a week starting today. I haven't felt feminine or beautiful in 2 months, and that's really gotten to me. As much as I thought I was this Super Saiyan fucking trans woman, that all my self-worth and self-esteem comes from within. I want to become a member of this yoga studio. Wish me luck. Namaste. Hey, I did my first yoga session since, I don't know, 2015. I guess the only other one would be when I did yoga with instructor Shanti on Yoga with Shanti on her channel. You can check that out right here. The instructor was so kind and accommodating, and he told me after class that we're gonna be able to work something out, because I do live in subsidy housing right now. So, you know, there are good people, especially yogis. They understand that people are in different circumstances and can't afford. But this was a really good step, and it's weird to say, but I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna go home right now and I'm gonna take a shower. You know, I'm feeling good today, so I think I'm gonna shave, maybe take like a quick little nap. I have a lot of blessings, and those moments that you maybe have to manufacture or fake it to make it, sometimes people forget to say, well, once you faked it, doesn't really feel fake anymore. I just took a shower, and I haven't even shaved my face in like 2 or 3 weeks, just because I know it grows back by the end of the day through the makeup, something I didn't used to do before when I was consistently on laser. But I feel happy that I shaved my face. It's such a small win, but honestly, it's like a big win. I feel really good right now. I know it doesn't take just one day to feel better, but one day I am feeling better. Maybe 2. Hi, baby. Good nap. Okay, maybe a little too good a nap. A little bit over as expected. It's now 6 o'clock. Hey, Mau Mau. The thing about her is and I feel like other cats are probably like this too, is like she's so emotionally in tune with my emotions. So if I'm emotional, if I'm going through something, she's also going to go through it. Surprisingly, during this whole entire process, she's kept it together. Unlike me, I don't know why she kept it together. I was not expecting her to. She really is the best at being an emotional support animal. And not to plug, not to promo, but that's why she started her own channel. To be a virtual emotional support animal. If you want to check her out, Starby the Cat and Starby the Cat on Instagram. She's real good at her job. Good morning, everyone. Bright and early, going to yoga. Day 2. There's been cheering and yelling and screaming all morning, and I thought it was for me because I've been getting up on time for 2 days in a row. But there's like some race going on. I wonder if you could see it. Hold on. Oh, the San Francisco Marathon. Oh, there's heck of people out here. Not me thinking, I got up for yoga twice. Look at me go. These people have been out here all morning since like 6 a.m. But I got up early. I watered my plants. I cuddled my cat. I got ready for the day. I put on sunscreen. Not me like acting right, getting healthy for the sake of the vlog. My bad. I wanted to hang out with Camille today, but she's gone all weekend, which I didn't know. So we're just gonna have to manifest that she wants to hang out with me in the next episode. I feel like hopefully she sees this and is like, okay girl, I'm coming. Am I even going the right way? Look at these runners. She's a runner, she's a track star. I wonder what they're running from. So I'm going to head into the studio. Well, I'm about to run into these people. I feel like Frogger right now. I gotta run through these people, girl. Okay, see you guys in a sec. We did it, Joe. Whew, that was a hard one. It got me all the way together. They gave me a scone, which was very sweet. The guys that work there are so sweet and kind, and just, I'm used to doing yoga like on a campus, and it's, you know, it's different when it's like, this is actually like a spiritual practice rather than just like a workout. But that's not, that doesn't mean it's not a dang workout, because oh my God, I thought I was gonna pass out, but it was lovely. And honestly, like, I know this is so that, but I'm so grateful for this body, because I did it. My body came all the way through. Update. So this is basically what I mean by I can't shave twice in a row, like 2 days in a row. I'm raw as heck, and I mean, I couldn't even really get the hair, so oh well. Well, it's Sunday today, so let it grow out till Thursday and Friday, and then I'll shave again and I'll be puss. This'll work. I can color correct this. Maybe. We'll see. It really is such a beautiful day at Dolores Park today. It's definitely hard to say no, but I got work to do. I'm home. I forgot that all the coffee shops close early on Sunday, so I'm editing at home today. But on the bright side, I feel like you guys like successfully coached me through like a depressive episode, so thanks. So you guys know what's up. Please follow me on Instagram, subscribe to the channel, turn the post notifications on, like this video because I know you liked it. If you believe in life after love, share this video with your friends. Check out my podcast, The Gag Is with Erica and Camille. Subscribe to Starby the cat on YouTube. She helps with depression as well, mama. I'm so tired, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Dubai.